Boise, Idaho. It's the ECU Pirates and the Boise State Broncos. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Broncos will kick off first, and here we go. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in... field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Oh, he's got some space. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the...
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
And the Pirates come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Complete. Open space at the 25. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll throw it from the red zone. On target. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. A first down run on the doorstep. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, East Carolina.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
You fucking cheating ass bitch.
And I believe it.
EA Sports college football with an early season non-conference showdown that might carry a little more weight than just conference bragging rights. It's the Boise State Broncos and the Maryland Terrapins. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Well, guys, Coach Danielson told me before the game he is so excited to bring his team here into the home of a Big Ten opponent. He's aware that a lot of guys here are playing with a chip on their shoulder, under-recruited, not appreciated, maybe overlooked by some of these Big Ten teams. But they want to prove they're just as good, maybe even improve their stock in the portal for next season. We'll see how it plays out here today. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Broncos ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Headed outside, it's Williams. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. The run to the left. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Back to throw, it's Washington. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Handoff to the single back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Broncos racing to the line in a hurry up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Makes the catch. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Riley. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Grab behind the line. It's Terry. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. 3rd and 6 yards to go. To the air, it's Madsen. Firing to the right, complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
No room to run, and he's stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Broncos! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. Little missed opportunity there for this offense.
To throw, it's Washington. It's on target and complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. At the 40, there he goes. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Terrapins come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Webb. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the 1st down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
An 8-yard pickup on the 1st down completion. Now 2nd and 2. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Terrapins have this offense rolling. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And so the Boise State offense comes out to go to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Madsen. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. The give is to Williams. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make 2nd and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback, too, to take a breath and exhale.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Dangerous throw there that's knocked down and incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They get the completion, but it won't be nearly enough as the defense is there to stop him short.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my 1st half.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. All kinds of room to the right.
Good shit, good shit.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Maryland. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point splits the uprights. Fielded in the end zone, it's Temple. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run the option. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Dropping back, it's Madsen. Punts it out of the air. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the 1st half. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Goff. Still on his feet at the 45. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Broncos want to move quickly.
Well, it's a really nice job by the quarterback that time, working through his progressions, because the running back was not the primary target on that play. You find the check down, though, and when you get it to that guy, if he's even got a little bit of room, he's got the wiggle and the speed, and he's going to make something really positive happen. He did right there.
Got his man on the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And now the Broncos call their first of 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown,
Thank you.
Broncos!
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
I'm still learning the new controls too.
He gives them a 14-7 lead. So an 82-yard drive there.
I know. I fucking hate it. Like, nah, this is a good game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this is my team. This is my school. I gotta rep this school. Yeah.
Remaining seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it.
You said what?
Back to pass.
Yeah, but I ain't start yet because
he picks up the fumble, but
I ended up dropping out because I had my first kid. Yeah, I only got 3. So that was back in 2020. I mean, you can say that.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that.
And down he goes.
I'll only get a better blend.
I mean, it is what it is.
The Broncos offense to start the drive. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand.
Makes a grab and room to run. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
On the ground with the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Broncos will hustle to the line.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Gives it on the option. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Makes a move.
Oh yeah, good take. I ain't even kick it how I want to for real.
The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Williams. Runs through a tackle. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Washington. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And I think that right there has been one of the biggest stories of this game so far. The reason this team trails is they can't get one of their best players the football in the passing game. This guy's a weapon. He eats defenses alive each and every week and has yet to make one catch in this game.
Seems like they dropped the ball more on here, too.
Tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And that's a teach tape on 3rd down right there. That's a great job by the defense.
Yeah.
Understanding it's 3rd down. If they're gonna
Damn, I got -8 rushing yards. That's crazy.
Be very physical.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long.
Yeah. They need a huge
He'll
patch.
try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Good shit. Good shit.
Not.
Good shit. That's what I sold.
Down stop.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going to try to get it himself. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. On 4th down, going to the air. They stop him short of the marker.
Good stop, good stop.
On downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The give is to Williams. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
To the air, it's Washington. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. They'll They'll get this drive going from the 17. The run inside. It's Gaines. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Boise State. They take the lead.
Oh, my bad.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball.
Oh, okay.
70 plus to the house. How about the speed? He shows you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all.
Oh, yeah, okay. I would have paused it right back if I knew. Sure, all right.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Washington. Makes the grab. And the 35 is loose. And he's got enough for a first down. Now
I was about to say, that was them. He did that on himself.
Again here in the third. We've reached the end of the period.
Yeah, but I hate how they play my team every from the last 2 games. It's like we just won, like we was Mountain West champ. We didn't even get no glory for that.
They go back to work in the final.
Yeah, this.
Running inside, it's Williams.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Durham. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Man, interesting play call on 3rd and long. I think we're thinking pass, and which matchup do they try to exploit? And they try to...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head out.
That was a weak-ass animation.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try.
Yeah, that animation was weak, and I was trying to bat the ball down too.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. So the defense sets them up with an interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punching a score, and they'll go home with the W. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Just feeds the running back. And he's wrestled to the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with
Yeah, man, he was shutting me down pretty much the whole game.
Running back to get this close. He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down, and shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
I ain't gonna lie. I usually always find a way to fuck it up for myself. I ain't gonna lie.
That short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 20 yards.
Shit. Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back.
But it's just on this one though, like, because once I learned the other one, the only problem I had the other one was the passing. That was it. I took that shit off, and then I figured it out. But then after that. After that, I was cool, but this, I fucked myself up a million times already.
The Broncos go to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. And
Running the red
oh yeah,
zone.
trust me, cause
Out of bounds right at the 10-yard line as they are threatening to
right.
score.
And they changed our playbook too. So we got, I don't know, all of our I don't know, we got a lot of motion plays for real. And I don't really use those.
The 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They love to pick up
And then all of the
runs.
runs is in this formation pretty much.
Back to throw, it's Madsen.
Oh, I thought it was a pick.
They get him stopped at the
That's why
5-yard
I-
line, but it will be first and goal from there.
I was about to say I just stood there because I thought it was a pick. I ain't supposed to
Always
stop.
good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in. Touchdown.
That was luck.
Broncos.
For real, I thought, cause I picked a bad hole. That bitch happened to open.
I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards.
So what? How long you had the game for?
With a 5-yard touchdown run.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say I just got this game like I want to say sometime last week.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
See now,
Good news, I guess.
hell yeah. I played the beta. I already played the beta.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Ooh, good shit.
Left side.
See, I played Madden 27 beta.
Push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
I ain't even know I ran the same play.
Here taken by the Terrapins, that will be their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Now,
I'm still trying to learn how to do the defense adjustments.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw. It's Washington. That's caught. It's Durham. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Fires to the big fella. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. Maryland uses its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Going for the marker on the ground.
Good run. Something told me you about to run though, for real.
They roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Terrapins pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turning it on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
From the gun. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pass.
So, I was trying to be cautious with everything. Nah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if I would have known, I would have paused that bitch back.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
But yeah, nah, I ain't never get a. Hey, you can add me and you know you can get a you get a fair one for.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Yeah, about to say I don't mind. I'm still about to try out new shit on here though, but.
They'll go right back to it.
Oh, the mascot mode? They still do the flips? Damn, they can't hear me anymore.
Building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today.